95% of the ships left. And this is mainly because Glendalou #2 was one of the last ships to be sunk into the blockade, meaning this ship was lying on top of most of the other ships, more freely in the water, more vulnerable for other ships wanting to break the blockade, but also for the fishermen's nets who've been catching pieces of this ship up for many generations. And that's also why we knew that there was something interesting lying at the bottom of the fjord up at Glendalou, because there have been many myths and stories about, especially from the fishermen, that they have been catching pieces of old ships up at Glendalou. So the archaeologists said, well, we need to dive there. And well, they didn't find just one old ship, they found these 5 in total. Glendalou, a long, 30-meter long ship like this, and sailing around the fjord today, practicing. And well, it took 4 years to build. And that's a long time. We know for sure that the Vikings were faster, mostly because there were probably more people on the project. So they didn't have things like weekends, vacations, and unions, and things like we have. And most importantly, they knew what they were doing. They've been building these ships for so long, and these techniques and, well, traditions that they have built up through many generations have been kind of forgotten here in Scandinavia with the Industrial Revolution and so forth. So, well, we had to relearn a lot of these things when we built it. And, well, as you can tell here, it's a long ship. Actually, it was the longest Viking ship in the world at this time in 1969 when they found, or 57 when they found these ships. And, well, 30 meters long, we believe 30 oars on each side, very expensive in resources to build. And that's why we call it a king's ship. Maybe only the king could actually afford it.